It's the bat. He's still out here. Where'd he go? I don't know. Anyway, morning. On a Thursday, man, where did this week go? Got a Nordy track. Anyway, point is, it's the first day of school. Not for me. I quit that shit a long time ago. Got no air in the tires, we got no gas in the tank. Anyway, oh Jesus. Anyway, back to school. Let's see what happens. We gotta try to get this. So we gotta deal with this truck because it's Thursday and I need my wagon. Let me close this right quick, just in case somebody was to let one of the cats out. I'm just saying. The snapper, I couldn't get to start. But this one, she runs like a top. That was the one the guy said just needed a spark plug. I tried to do the filming, but when I set the camera thingy on the side of the wagon, I accidentally hit the stop button, so that didn't work out. The other one, well, I cleaned the plug on it. Just took a little bit of emery cloth, some sandpaper. Anyway, and I cleaned the plug up and it fires right up. The other one, the snapper, I couldn't get to start. And this one, I put gas in it, but it ain't got... Oh, it does have a fuel line. Huh. It's just off. Let's try this again then. I was gonna say I put gas in it, but it just started falling out, so. Spilling out. It evacuated itself. I had a pair of pliers around here somewhere. Or pliers. Or pliers. Where am I going? I don't know. It's been a long fucking day. It ain't even noon. School's back in session. Something like that. Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? I don't know. Mr. Scrappity, you're using a cell phone. You're gonna explode. You can't pump gas and use a cell phone, Mr. Scrappity. What are you doing? One hand in this hold 'em open tank. That's what I'm doing. Man, the veins, man. I'm gonna pump you up. Pump this thing up if it... Did we even get enough in there? I saw some spill in there, didn't you? Did you see it go in there? I think it went in there. Ladies! Why don't you sit right here? I mean, I could have swore we put gas in it. Maybe it just don't work. I don't know. Well, that's apparently all the gas we're going to put in it because I'm out. Anybody want to sponsor the next lawn cutting? Patreon. I don't have one of those, but I got a PayPal. I mean, it could be cleaner. Yeah, that one's not starting. It gets moved as a non-starter. I tried. You seen me. We cleaned the spark plug, put some fresh gas in it. It's safe to say that one's not a runner. See what I did here with this little ensemble. We picked up one, I guess they refer to him as a shepherd's hook. I call that a bent metal bird plant hanger. It's a shepherd's hook. And then I got these two kind of cool little plant stands. Remember that? Were you there? We discovered that they folded up like this. So in the picture I took, this is all where it sits. This is how I pictured it. I scattered it out in the yard, took a picture, scattered that there, took a picture. Anyway, see, you got one that's open, and it's like they do that maneuver. Anyway, I got 2 clay pots, 2 stands, and a hook for 15 bucks. You probably couldn't get these 2 stands at the store for 15 bucks. You probably couldn't get one of those pots at the store for 15 bucks. Retail value, folks. It's a $1 trillion industry. I'm just saying, did you hear that dinging? That's the machine. That's the cha-ching machine. I'm just saying. Anyway. You want to help me carry these around here? Like in that one thing. I can't think of the word. Like you're not here, but you're here, you know? In spirit, you know, lack of a better term. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ladies. Anyway, I'm just saying, we like a family-friendly channel, Mr. Scrappity. Well, I'm sure Disney's on in there. Get your remote and go tune in. If you found yourself here, you came for the Mr. Scrappity Smoke Show. And that's what I'm giving you. So, anyway. But we don't want to smoke, Mr. Scrappity. You wouldn't burn tough with Mr. Scrappity? I bet a couple of you would. Anyway. There's one guy like, I don't smoke, but we could go get some cheeseburgers. I'm just saying, as much as I pick and tease, we're a lot alike, man, you know? In ways. In ways, not in weights. I'm just saying. Anyway, he's a good guy. But aren't we all? Except that one feller. I don't know if he can be trusted. Which one's that, Mr. Scrappity? I don't know. You figure it out. Point is, there's Ralph down the street. He's picking up. We're putting out. It's the way of the world. Oh, is that Neighbor Cakes? Look, it's Neighbor Cakes. I'm over here talking to myself. Fucking moron. They probably think I'm insane. Which, I mean, I might be. I don't know. I'm still talking to myself, ain't I? Let's see if we can get the cake cam. Cake cam action. That's the neighbor chick. I like to call her Neighbor Cakes. I hope she watches. Have a lovely day, sweetheart. No, I'm just saying, anyway. Now we're clearing it out. But somebody, they said, Mr. Scrappity, how often do you unload scrap? You don't see it sitting here for more than a minute, do you? I mean, occasionally it'll sit for a day or so, then we'll clear it out and get it gone, but that's how I function. Munction. Anyway, the cans and this sort of stuff, it's more of like a, I wouldn't say piggy bank, but it's kind of like a, I mean, what is that worth exactly? That's worth $3, Mr. Scrappy. You might be right on that shit. I don't know. No, there's more than a couple. But anyway, the point, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put a little bit in these buckets before it's worth taking. Or else you're all like, I went to the metal yard and I got $11. So, I'm just saying. I probably get $11 for that. But the point is, oh, it's getting hot out here, man. Oh, it's officially noon. We've hit 12 o'clock ski. We're banging on that $100 doorstep. Those aren't dollars, Mr. Scrappity. Those are degrees. I know. I'm just being stupid. You know, I was just sitting here basking in my thoughts, and the thought occurred to me is like, you know, these flea marketers. Anyway, you know, these borderline hoarders that drag, like, you know, nearly enough weight to run across a metal yard scale. Anyway, they drag all this stuff up there, and then they do these dollar tables. It's like, what's a dollar? What is a dollar? It's like, is a dollar really even worth my time? You know, it's like, I wouldn't even do a dollar table. You know, I'm just saying. Anyway, holy shit, I think my boots are gonna melt. That table was so piping hot. Whew. We getting any closer there? Whoa, that's super close. It's like we're inside the thermometer. Anyway. And it's time for a little Thursday hat cam action. Everybody said, put that camera back on your head, Mr. Scrappity. Okay. Bang. Awesome. More steel lounge chairs. Just what I always wanted. Wonder if these are in any better condition. Oh, they're heavier, I'll tell you that much. Stay together. Cheeks stay together. Wowzers. There we go. Nice neighborhood, ain't it? What we got over here? I don't know. A little something, something. I have to hit record before I put the hat on, or else it doesn't really work. So there is that little bit of jump there, you know. I do apologize. Let's see. Orange one looks like a nice one. Any of those lids fit those guys? I don't believe they do they? Or any of those fit those? No. 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 Okay, I have one bin. And this awkward little basket thing here. Which is just going to be scraps. I'll take this guy. It's got a matching lid. We'll go back seat if we have to. What's that? What's that? That's me leaving my door open. Something. What do you think? Is that sticky? I'm gonna call it sticky. Let's find out. Oh. Ain't got no good scraps yet, do we? Well, you know what they say, folks. He's a fan of fans. I don't mind picking them up, but anyway. Let's see. Little overdose of drive time. Hold on, I gotta fix my hair. There we go. What if I like to wear my hat backwards. What if I just put my cap on backwards? That'd be kind of fun. I like to do Evel Knievel type stops at the stop signs. Like I always hope for a nice ramp right before. Then you can just completely jump the stop sign, you know? It's like it's not even there. Hey, look at these red pleather chairs. I don't want those. I'll get on some of that action. Oh man, you're blocking the scoops, my dude. He's gonna be like, what? What's this guy doing? I'm picking up floor lamps. That's what I'm doing. I don't know, first day of school went off without a hitch for about a quarter of them. So we could have done better, but all in all, I guess things could have been worse. So they're still doing that thing they call a staggered start, where it's like if your last name begins with the letter H and you like the color blue, you'll go in on Thursday and everybody else comes in on Friday, and then we all go Monday or something. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but some went today, some go tomorrow, they all go on Monday. Generally something like that. Bump. Yeah, they're very bumpy. They're built like Legos. They lay 20 feet of concrete, they put in a big bump, and they lay 20 feet of concrete, and then they put a big bump. It's like they put the bumps in purposely. Right? I mean, the road is supposed to be like a smooth, continuous road. All these streets that go in a straight line are so curvy and full of bumps. This fool one day said something about why can't all roads just go in a straight line. I think you want to drive a train. Fuck, even train tracks curve a little bit. What was that nugget tube shooter thing that Elon was building? Is he still building that thing? Where it's like some big underground tubes. They go from like LA to Vegas or something. They put you in the tube and flush you like a nugget, and you're there in like 3 seconds or something.
I haven't been keeping track of what Elon's been doing.
That's probably a straight line, because they say the fastest point from one point to another point is a point. A straight point. It's just something about a straight line and real quick like and stuff. And yeah. Anyway. Is everybody ready for a Friday? I feel like we're getting awfully close to one. They could really use a stoplight here. Or just go ahead and do the whole traffic circle thing. Yeah, it would provide more of a continuous flow. That wasn't bad, but occasionally it gets pretty backed up right there. Oops, a little bit of fluffy drive time. Thursday doesn't seem to be bringing out as much as Wednesday did. Outlander. No. Dogs are cool. You don't like dogs? What's that thing? Kind of looks like a thing, but then it kind of looks like a box. It's a baby bed. I want a baby bed. I don't see any metal parts. No. I'm just here for the metal parts. Unless you tell me it's around back or something, because then I'm just going to leave. And drive far, far away. Okay, we drove time to drive. We drive timed it up. There's nothing out here, but I'm sure we can find something if we try hard enough. You want to get out with me? Ain't got no legs on it. People like this part. Did you like that part? I think we moved up about 2 houses. Now this does have wheels on it, but I grabbed that one at an awkward angle. Did you see me jam their garbage? Closet made Willie.
Deck.
Man, I can take it.
Alright. The gears here is missing one thing.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Everything else is perfect.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Alright, no, thank you.
Have a good
Appreciate
day.
it. Yes, sir.
Did I hit record? I just left it laying in the seat, but I think I
Yeah, I was
hit.
gonna say you didn't have your hat on.
Yeah, well, I
And
think
you
I.
said, did I hit record? And I was like, huh?
Well, I left the door open because he was like, he just flagged me down as we were coming off the street there. Anyway, what's that? something. I think that's a guillotine. Pretty sure that was a wooden guillotine. Better know. Marty style. Look, it's a fan, but it's light bulbs. Ah. These guys don't look stainless, but you never know. You want to check them? They are not. At some point there, I gave up doing that thing people like. I would take the lampshade. The only reason I don't want to take the lampshades is because it makes stuff blow out a lot easier. Get in there. You come back here. What else we got? This little guy. Take this little guy. It's actually not a bad little targety dude there, is it? Anyway. I don't need a target. I had to stop and see if they had any week old fruit. Anyway. Oh. Why are you always so broke, Mr. Scrappity? I don't know. You tell me. Bread's expensive. Buying Little Debbie. You can find those on the side of the road, Mr. Scrappity. I know, but I sell those. And then I take the money and I buy these. Anyway, that's kind of how it works. Zero sugar Kool-Aid. That's kind of one of those, is it a double entendre? One of them things that don't make no damn sense. They ain't got the fuel island canopy on the Wawa yet, but I'll be damned if that McDonald's ain't starting to look like a McDonald's. What do you think, Ronald? I don't see two other lawnmowers and also a box of choo-choo trains. Dragging it on a Thursday. Do you like to drag it on a Thursday? Choo-choo trains. There's his daddy's home. There's my daddy's home. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, make me step on you.
Get that money out of the box.
Yeah, I know that.
Get the fucker locked back.
Yeah, no, it's in rough. I got some dew. Anyway, let me get this stuff in the house. Did you guys have fun on a Thursday? Hey, to get that milk in there real quick. It's sweating. That's what we dragged home on a Thursday. I don't know. How often do you unload scrap, Mr. Scrappity?
Hear me?
Whenever I find it.
You keep fighting my shirt.